So that's where, on this channel, I decided 2 years ago almost, let's do this. Let's go, DGR. Man. By the way, all the runners out there, thanks for sharing the trail with me, even though I was not running this morning. It's just good to connect. And you inspire me, seriously. I just appreciate you inspiring me by getting out there and turning your doorknob, because that's got me out the door this morning. Speaking of which, a little goodness, a little sunrise action, don't mind if I do, here on this channel. And speaking of this channel, we keep growing. I appreciate you guys, again, even through the injury, it's, 30 people, 50 people, sometimes 100 people a day saying, you know what, click, I'm gonna give this guy a shot. I don't know what he's all about. Well, I'll tell you what we're all about here on this channel. So I remember when we had 500 subscribers. Trust me, I remember when we had 5,000 subscribers. And I also remember when we passed 40,000 subscribers. And that's when it became very challenging for me to continue to foster a very tight-knit community down in the comments. It just, in the volume of videos that I publish, I just couldn't reply to all the comments across the entire channel. I bring this up because on Instagram, on TikTok, even on Strava, I'll say, you can get into what do they call it? The death scroll, or is that what it's called? Where you just scroll and you scroll and you scroll. And I'm just wondering, and trust me, I fall into it too sometimes, where you're interested in a piece of running gear, and before you know it, you've watched 30 videos on different running shoes, or whatever the case may be. So what I decided 2 years ago, and again, this is talking to everybody, but especially everyone that's new in we'll call it the last 12 months. Once a year, every October, I take 2 or 3 vlogs, and that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing this week, is I just want to explain and be very clear about the intention of DGR. We are not about the death scroll. We are not about the surface level entertainment and even learning that is very effective on YouTube, trust me. Whether you're learning about running shoes, learning about marathon training, learning about whatever, or being entertained when I go out and I film a race.
Great job, Becca. Hey, what's up?
What's up, brother?
Thank you. Enjoy. Have fun.
I put that more into the entertainment category. So that's fine, that's good. And, but is it the best? In my opinion, it's not. What we do here in DGR, accountability, motivation, inspiration, dedication to you chasing down whatever goals you have in running, and I'll say even broader, to life. And so after 40,000 subscribers, which was a long time ago, I think it was about 2.5 years ago, I said, you know what? We need to change things up a little bit. We need to continue to invite people if they want. So what I'm about to tell you, it's not for everybody. And many of you already know this. Many of you, yes, are already members of this YouTube channel, okay? And when you become a member, you're going for the depth versus the width. The death scroll on Instagram, Strava, TikTok, whatever it is, that's more width. It's kind of surface level. Whereas we want here in DGR, we're going for depth. We want to make sure that you're doing well. You're doing great. You're actually turning the doorknob every day. So that's where, on this channel, I decided 2 years ago almost, and we're gonna give some shout outs in a couple days here to some people who have, yes, been members of the channel for almost over 2 years. If you want more depth to your YouTube experience, if you want more accountability to your training plan, if you want to get to know other runners, maybe, again, I mentioned this a couple days ago, I think. If you want to get to know, if you just, there's no running club in your town. In fact, people kind of stare at you strangely when you're running through, they're like, why is this person running on the side of the road? If you're like, you don't have any running friends, that's where becoming a member is critical for this channel. Again, other YouTube channels, I don't know what they're doing, but for this YouTube channel, we want to go beyond the surface level. So we've got the Butter My Bread Club level, we've got the Shudio super fans, and we've got the DGR race crew. Actually, right now, boom, hit pause. All right, you see these? These are some of the perks that you will receive when you become a member. Just some of them. In fact, tomorrow, I'm gonna make another vlog, and I'm gonna lay it all out very clearly, all the different perks, and yes, we are adding 3 new perks heading into 2023. So come back tomorrow, you'll learn about those new perks, 1 for each level, 1 for the Butter My Bread, Shudio Superfans, DGR Race Crew. Now, as you can see on your screen, it is a monthly fee, okay? So you can sign up over on the homepage, you click join, and this monthly fee is your ticket to the dance. You gotta buy a ticket if you wanna get into the dance, you know what I mean? And there's different levels, all right? I'll just say right now, the best value, no doubt, is the Shudio Superfans, all right? That gives you access, it doesn't give you access to all the perks, but it gives you access to many of them. And if you wanna go more in depth, again, with other runners around the world, talking to them, real people, or real runner, isn't that amazing? It's amazing what we're doing I'll tell you all over, but especially over on Discord, where we're interacting on a daily basis, many times 2, 3, 4 times a day, where people are just bouncing ideas off of each other, inspiring others by cheering them on, by their posting their daily runs on Discord. It's unbelievable. So if you want to join up, it's that very word right there, join, all right? It's easier on desktop, but you can do it on mobile as well. Go to the home page of the YouTube channel and then click on join, all right? There you go. And then it'll lay out all the perks that you're gonna get access to by becoming a member. Again, creating depth to your YouTube experience, and I'll say more importantly, to your life, to your running experience, by bouncing ideas off of real runners around the world, by asking them questions, by asking them to hold you accountable to your training, by asking them, what's the next best running shoe to purchase. I could go on and on about the beauty of the perks within DGR. I love you. Thanks for watching. That is today's vlog, and I just can't wait. I know 22 has been a little rough for everybody. It's like the world is a little in upheaval right now, but if we can stick together through the valleys, imagine where we'll be on the top of the mountains. It'll be better. It'll be that much sweeter when things turn around a little bit for everybody. So onward and upward, we will toss it to when we launched memberships 2 years ago. Oh, it feels like a little while ago, but amazing where we have been over the last 2 years. Right there, right there, right there. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.